Hey guys, okay, so sorry this video is so late. It has been a crazy morning around here. My kids, of course, are homeschooling also, and unfortunately we had some major technical difficulties this morning as we were trying to get all of our stuff done. So the video got pushed off just a little bit, but I'm here and I'm ready to lead you guys on a bit of a scavenger hunt. So you can do this activity two ways. One, you can just get a book. I'm going to borrow my son's reading book for right now, and you can just pick a story. Okay, so I'm just going to open up to a story, and what you're going to do is as you're reading that story or reading that book, you're going to look for words. Let me find a good story. This one is called Life on the Ice. As you're reading this story, you're going to look for words that have little words inside of them. And so you need like a journal. Your journal, a notebook paper, a dry erase board, anything that you can write down on. And as you're reading, if you see a word that has a little word inside of it that helps you read it, you're going to jot that down on your paper. Okay, and then you're going to circle that little word. So if I'm just doing it in a book, see if I can get this here. I know it's backwards to you. Okay, I would be reading Life on the Ice. So as I'm reading the story, I want to look for a word that has a little word inside of it. The top and the bottom of our planet are covered with ice. Well, the word planet has the word plan inside of it. So in my notebook, I would write planet and I would circle plan. Okay, but we can do this another way too. We don't have to use a book at all. We're just going to walk around our house and look for words around our house. It could be on a cereal box, could be in your refrigerator, could be on the wall, could be on a shirt, doesn't matter. But just any words, and then see if you see a smaller word inside of it. Okay, so I'm going to get my notebook ready, you get your notebook ready, and then we'll meet back and we'll be ready to go on a little scavenger hunt. All right. Okay, so here's my notebook. I just put write the house in our classroom. The worksheet that you've used before is write the room. Okay, and then I wrote the word planet and I circled plan. So now we're just gonna go on a walk around my house, kind of give you a chance to see my house, check it out a little bit, and I'm looking for words around the house. So on this sign, on this picture that I have on my shelf, it says, "Lo, I am with you always." And in the word always, I see the little word way. So in my notebook, I would just write always, and I would circle the word way, and then we can just keep going. So you can either come on my walk with me, my scavenger hunt with me, or you could go to around your house. Just kind of stop the video and going around your house. So on this little rock that I have on my front entryway, it says, "What a wonderful world." Now I actually see a lot of words here that have little ones inside of it. Well, what is a sight word? It does have the word at in it, and when we're learning to read in kindergarten, you probably sounded that word out, at, wet, and then figured out what that word meant from your story. That's a strategy that we can use when we're reading anything, that we try to sound it out, and then use our brain to help us put those sounds in an order that makes sense. So I also have this big word next, and I see it starts with the word one. Okay, I could circle the word full here, even though it's missing an L. That would help us. So wonderful. And I have another word on this rock that has the word or in it. Okay, so that helps me figure out world. All right, I'm going to keep walking, looking for words. Any words? Well, here's a big word. It's kind of made in a different way with pictures of each letter. And if you put those pictures together, can you figure out what that says? M-A-N-D-R-E-L-L. That says Mandrell. So if I write Mandrell down, remembering to put my capital because it is our name, I could circle man because that's at the beginning of my name. All right, we're going to keep going on a little tour here. I've got this sign on my wall. Can anybody figure out what little word is in that word? Yeah, am. So I would write family, and I could circle am. All right, let's see what other words we can find here. I don't see any words that way, just some pictures. Some more pictures. Oh, there's the word family again. Of course, we already wrote am. We don't have to write that again. That poster thing there has a word inside of it. If you look at the white letters in the background, it says M-E-M, and I'm going to write this as I read it, M-E-M-O-R-I-E M-O-M-E-S. And I'm going to let you look for a second so you can figure out what little word I see. Do you see or? So we want to keep that together. M, or, and then ease. Memories is what that says. Okay, I'm looking for some more words. I have this written up here on my wall. I got to back up just a little bit. Okay, lots of words up there. I see this word here, and it says moments, only if our brain puts it together, it would say moments. So that's another one that I could write in my notebook. I could write, oh, I just wrote on my couch with my pen, moments, and then I would circle mom. All right, I'm gonna keep traveling. Okay, looking for words. I've got a little sign here that's got some words on it that I could get it. Now, if you don't have words written on your wall or words on pictures and things like that, you can just look at things that you have. If I look at this right here, hand has what inside of it? And sanitizer has an and it. So those are both words that I could add to my notebook. Okay, I'm gonna be brave here for a second and actually show you my messy cabinet. Oh, you see my laundry back there? So I'm gonna be brave for just a second and show you my messy pantry. But all these boxes have words on them. I mean, I can read tarts and it has art. Or I could read, let's see, butter and it has butt in it. Sorry, I was kind of off the screen there for a second. So you don't have to have words written around your house. You don't have to have a book to do. You can literally just go look at anything that you have and see if you can find a word like slop in Sloppy Joe, or let's see, what else can I find? Class in Classico. So take a trip around your house, get a notebook, go on a scavenger hunt. Kind of thought this would be a good way for you two to kind of see the rest of my house, just kind of where I live. Okay, lots of hand sanitizer, wipes around. Everybody keep being safe, washing your hands, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.